Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rohit Pandey. I am sports injury and joint replacement specialist. So in this video, which I would like to explain that what are the different ways of doing a meniscus repair. So first you have to understand for the basic audience that what exactly is the meniscus. So as we all know, in the knee joint, there are two cushion-like structures. One is on the outside and one is on the inside. So the outside one is known as the lateral meniscus and the inside one is known as the medial meniscus. So for our orthopedic colleagues, there are, especially for the beginners, there are still some doubt that what are the various ways of doing a meniscus repair. As we can see nowadays, it is on the higher side that most of the surgeons are doing meniscus repairs and the results are also coming quite good. So you have to know that what are the various techniques of doing a meniscus repair. So there are few words which people get confused, whether you are using a outside in technique, you are using an all inside technique or an inside out technique. So there are various ways of doing a meniscus repair, and it depends on the location also where exactly the tear is. So this is the lateral meniscus. On the lateral meniscus, this is the anterior horn, this is the body, and this is the posterior horn. Same thing on the medial side. Medial side, this is the anterior part, this is the body, and this is the posterior part. So as we do arthroscopy from the front, what happens is if you want to do any repair on the posterior part, you can use either a all inside device. So all inside device is the device which is used nowadays. So you insert the device like this and then it dispatches the suture with a small anchor and then you can do the repair. So in this case what has happened is it is an all inside. You have not opened anything from the outside. It is everything is done from inside arthroscopically. Other technique is an inside out technique. What happens in that? Inside out is that you insert from inside but you do the knotting from the outside, okay? Or else you can say that you retrieve the sutures outside the skin. So in this case you have to give an incision. So you have to know about the safety incisions, which is on the medial and the lateral side, and then you can insert the needle and you can remove it outside and then you can do the knotting. So this is inside out technique. So it can again be done in the body as well as in the posterior part. But once you are going towards the anterior part, it becomes a little bit easier to do a outside in technique. So again, the first word is from where the needle is coming. So outside in. So from the outside you insert the needle and then you remove it from again and then you do the knotting. So whatever first step you are doing, that from outside you are going inside. So that's the outside in technique. So all inside is mainly what the problem is, that it is a little bit more costlier. The implant which we use is in the higher range. So you can use a simple needle or a simple fiber wire and you can do inside out and outside in techniques. So you should be aware with the different ways that how you can do these repairs. Another thing is the root repair. Root repair again, what happens is that there is tear in the root that causes extrusion of the meniscus, and then nowadays you have specific jigs for that, and you can make, as we make in an ACL, you can make a tunnel, and from the tunnel you can do the repair and do it from some side here. So that repairs the root and that reduces the extrusion of the meniscus, and then the meniscus repair is done. So hope so that you now got a little bit knowledge about what are the different ways of doing a meniscus repair, especially for our young orthopods who are just starting. So hope this was an educational video for all of you. Thank you so much for your time.